things happened after I talked about Zika virus a few days ago. Again, Zika virus is a virus originally discovered in 1947 in monkeys in the forest Zika in Uganda, and till recently there was no major problems associated with that. But recently in Brazil, children with very tiny heads, microcephaly, were born, several kids, unusually high in number, and stillbirth, and this virus was detected from the stillborn babies and from the placenta of the mothers who were giving birth, and also it was found people getting the Zika virus can have Guillain-Barré syndrome, that is a muscle paralytic state. Now, the updates are mainly focused on few recent events. Number one, on February 1st, the World Health Organization declared this as a health emergency. Okay, I mentioned the possibility of this declaration in last video. Also, now it has spread into I think 26 countries in the Americas, North, South and Central Americas. Okay, and also the virus was identified in Sydney in 2 people from in Australia, and also in the United States there are people who had sexual transmission of Zika virus. Also there are cases of blood transfusion giving Zika virus infection. Okay, and very recently the Zika virus was found also in the saliva and urine. Okay, even though the WHO does not believe that that will be a major source of transmission. Transmission is still mainly through the mosquito bite. That mosquito is Aedes aegypti, which also spreads the chikungunya and dengue fever, and all the mosquito control measures are very important. Okay, and for visitors, using the mosquito repellents, using the mosquito net, all those things are important too. Also the guidelines currently given is to use precautions for preventing infection in case of intimacy, and also the new methods, the research is still going on about any new methods of preventing the Zika virus transmission by mosquitoes. Some of the research in progress involve genetically modifying the male mosquitoes, so they will make they will develop in such a way so they will be killed, or suicidal genes. Also in female mosquitoes, the genetic attempts are aimed at preventing them from flying. Okay, all these things are very experimental stage. So far we do not have a treatment for Zika virus. Okay, there is no antiviral treatment. If there is fever, you can take a fever medications, give in a fluid. Okay, and be as careful as possible, and the most of the 80% of the people, 80 out of 100 people will not have any symptoms. They will be normal. Okay, that is the major problems. We don't know who is just by looking at a person we cannot say they don't have infection. 80% of the infected people will not have any symptoms. Okay, when there is symptoms, that is usually mild, maybe a little bit of fever and red eyes and the joint pains and skin rash. Those are the only things that are usually present in adults. Okay, so but still this can have a potential of becoming major problems in public health. So I will keep you updated as often as I can. Okay, thank you very much.